Hello YouTube, we are back in Epyrion. Haven't did a whole lot change the base other than made a couple of cargo containers. What I did do was I mined out the rest of the iron deposit. I hit up the promethium deposit and I found a silicon deposit like right over there. Right there. So I didn't mine it all up, but I got a little bit up so I wouldn't run out. We are about out of bullets. So we are going to start on that. I've been making some, but I'm going to go ahead and make some more of these up. We got enough iron that I don't really have to worry about running out. So today we want to create a farm because we need farms. All right, we need it. We need it. So one thing we're going to do, we're going to make sure it's empty, and we're going to take this up because it's in the way. So how we're going to do the farm is it's basically going to be connected to this thing. So we're basically going to have like a 2-path walkway here. Now we have to keep them connected so that they can share power and all that good stuff. So we can't just like completely have 2 separate places without making 2 separate bases and having 2 separate power sources, you know, all of that stuff. We don't want to do that. So we're going to do it like this. And it's going to, for right now, we're going to make it the same size as this one. Once we actually get our growing plots and all in there, we may change that because we're not creating all the food. We want to create dino stew, and that's what we're pretty much going to be eating while we're here. All right, eating while we're here. We also want to be able to create tomato soup and enough stuff for aloe vera. So let's count this. So that's going to be the wall. That'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 places to grow food and a couple places to put our equipment out. Okay, I think that'll do. So we want to take this out. 3, 4, 5, and then 1 for the wall. Alright, that's what we're going to do for now. And we're going to start. Oh wait, I don't actually want to put anything in there, and I did. There. Alright, so we are saving 1. I'm going to go ahead now and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we're going to save 5 of them for the growing plots. Now we haven't created growing plots yet because we don't have the whole stove thing going on. Let's make this bit of landscape act the right way. It wants to get all up in our way. That's okay. No longer all up in our way. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I guess that piece is. Alright. Boom, boom. I was going to fast forward this, but I think it's going to be fast enough that I don't really need to. And in the meantime, I can talk to you guys. So, is there any particular style of ships you want me to create? If there are, let me know. Right now, I'll try to do as I can, but I want to get to a point to where you guys can kind of suggest things you want to see, different styles of ship maybe you want to see me try to create, and then I'll have the resources to do that. That's not going to happen anytime soon as of right now because I had to get my feet off the ground. But I am going to be creating a hover vessel in next episode. So that is your guys' chance to kind of suggest how you want it to look if you want me to go for any particular style. If you do, don't be afraid to suggest it. I can't guarantee you that I'll be able to do it, but I will tell you I would try my best to make the things in a way you guys want to see them. If not, then I'll just, go with my own thing. And that's fine too, but it's your guys' chance to kind of put your creative input on it as well. Now I do have an idea for how I want our eventual ship to look. And I actually got the idea from when I created my first base. Yeah. So hopefully that'll work out. But I'm not against taking you guys' suggestions. There's something a way you really want to see a ship look or something, or there's a particular style you want to see brought to life, then by all means, let me know, guys, and I would try my best to either make it, you know, look as close as possible, or if it's not possible in this game, to make my version of it so that, you know, it's still as close as possible. I messed that all up. I don't know, we may have a little storage room over here. That could work out. We'll start with all the rooms we're going to do, and then if we want to do a storage room, we can see after that. Alright, so let's encase this bad boy in. I don't think I'm going to have quite enough blocks with just what I have here. That's okay, because as you saw, we have some more creating. Alright. Ooh, about blocked myself in. Alright, boom, boom, boom. I love that you can do that. That's what Minecraft needed. You know it? A way to be able to just do that. Alright, we did run out of blocks. That's what I figured. But we got 104 here. Put them back in there. We'll go ahead and fill these in. It make it really dark in here. Well, it's not that dark in it. I'll go ahead and make some more lights though, so that we can put some. Oh well, yeah, put some lights in there. Well, first before we make lights, there's a couple of things. All right, so to do the whole food thing, we're gonna need a food processor. We're gonna need a food processor. We're gonna need a fridge, and I think I'm gonna put my health unit in there, which we don't have yet. So right quick. Let's go to tech trees and let's look at what we want to get. Let's look at base. Couple things I want to get here. As you see, we're at level 11, so we need this. What else do we need? Sentry. Now at level 12, which means basically one more level, we'll be able to get that sucker, and that will make our life a bit easier. What else? Yeah, we want to unlock that. I'm not going to unlock the T2 fridge yet, because I don't know if I need it. There was something else in here. Wasn't there? That I thought I needed? No. Okay, so, boom, boom, boom. Hover vessels. The only thing I unlocked is I said I go with the different cockpit, instead of just going with the generic one, so we're going to go with that one. We want tools. Nothing really I want to unlock. I did unlock the color tool, just for the hell of it. Alrighty, so, as you see, we got a lot of stuff we can do, so we definitely want to unlock that. We got 230 points to play with, guys. So we are not hurting and projectile pistol. Bam. Alright, that's all I think we can unlock right now. I mean, we could do the small vessel, but we'll wait on that. Alright, so. Bam, bam, bam. We got stuff unlocked. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is get our food processor up. So we need 2 computers. We have no computers. Let's look. What do we need for computers? 2 control devices. Alright, we got that. Metal components, we got that. Cables, we got that. No, we don't. 2 cables. And 2 electronics. We'll make 10 of them. Alrighty, so we'll be able to make computers. Let's see, what else do we need, guys. I'm going to go ahead right quick off camera. I'm going to cut the video here. I'm going to craft what I need to set stuff up in there. And then we'll come back when it's crafted. Alright, guys? See you in a bit. Alright, guys, so I created everything I wanted for it. And as you see, put that back too. We are completely out of copper now. Yeah, completely out of copper. That's fine. So what we got here is this little guy. Luckily, he no longer looks like a space toilet. So we'll put him there. I made the tier 2 fridge. I've never seen it before. So this is the first. And we got our healing station. So let's see. Does it just have... No, that's a T1. Okay, I created a tier 1 fridge. I have enough for a tier 2 fridge. Alright, so... Oh, I need to go grab some stuff. Alright, we need to grab some stuff out of here. Which is going to be this. A little bit of purified water, some fiber. We want to take all of these sprouts and take them out of here too. We'll put that guy in the fridge. Boom, boom. We don't need sprouts in here. Where's plasma? That's 50 cal. Okay. Probably gonna have to use that 50 cal here in a bit. I don't think that goes in there. So I think, and then we do have 2 growing plots and 1 growing light. Alright, so we'll put all of this stuff in here. Alright, so the first thing you have to create that is going to be a nutrient solution. So we only got 2 purified waters, but we got 4 rock dust. Alright. Rock dust, so generally I just take like half my rock dust at a time and just leave it in there for these until I get to a point where I'm not really creating glowing plots again. Alright, so we can create 2 of these. And then we're going to need 8 metal plates. 8 metal plates. 8 metal plates. Actually, boom. We're just going to put all these metal plates. Good to keep quite a few metal plates in here too. Quite a few of the recipes takes actual metal plates. And so 1, 2. So I'm trying to decide what the first thing. So let's look at what we can create. Alrighty, Ratatouille. Alright, so we look at these. We need an alien plasma. We've got alien plasma T6, which goes for these. But we also need aloe vera, alien parts. Perfect. Alien parts you just get off of animals after killing them. So that's one thing we have to grow with aloe vera. Now this just needs purified water and the other alien plasma. So that's one thing we need to grow. The other thing we want to make. Where's it at? Canned vegetables. Because as you see, 350 parastimes. Now, if you look at something like the Dino Stew, this heals 200 food, 150. However, its parastime is only 30, where this is 350. So this is a lot better thing. So we're going to need aloe vera, tomatoes, space durians, pumpkins. That's 3. And then we don't need... So we need 4 places to grow stuff. 4 places. Then we'll have like kind of an extra one. And then 1 for coffee beans. Alright. So what we'll do is, what did I put that? Why did I put that way down there, guys? Why did y'all let me do that? Okay, it's not y'all's fault. Sorry. I'm just projecting. All right, boom, boom. No. All right, so let's see what sprouts we got. We got aloe vera. Quite a few of them. We needed tomatoes, right? Yeah, tomatoes. Boom. And then we need pumpkins and space durians. Boom. Durians. What else do we need? That's it. Oh, you don't go back in there. Alright, so we planned out right. So we're going to put aloe vera here. And then that there. Alright, so how do we grow this? Does it just grow out of thin air? No, it doesn't, my friends. We need this growing light here. Bam. Now it goes, I believe, 3 in front of it. So as you see, it can light up all the way to there. Now, I'm not going to do it right now, but actually... No, I don't want to destroy it. What we're going to have it is on the roof. I should have did it there. But we'll just have it on the roof, like one above one of the crops. But that's our crops planted. I don't have any cobalt to make, because the thing, let's see if we researched it. Base. Did we research it? Where's it at? Where is it at, guys? Is it under miscellaneous? Oh yeah, we want to research this. We'll unlock that. We'll do the large methane packs as well. This guy, H2O2 generator. Because what that's going to, it's going to make both oxygen and whatchamacallit, and hydrogen, which we'll be able to use to make them other packs. And then we need the water generator. Alright, and then we don't need the rest of this stuff. I don't think I'm not going to get these cargo boxes because I'm not sure how useful they are. We are out of cobalt, so don't think we're going to be able to make the water purifier. Well, let's check. What does it take? Let's see what it takes. Yeah, metal components. I'm completely out of cobalt, which means I've got to find more cobalt. But what we can do is we can go ahead and start this process, and we'll set it to like 300. And then we'll do, or do we want to do these? No, we'll do these for right now. I'm fine with the small ones for right now. There we go. So they're gonna make them up. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been recording because I forgot to cut my thing back on. I don't think I found any copper on the map. We got magnesium over here, iron, silicon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the episode off here, guys. When we come back, we're gonna build our hover vessel. Then we're gonna head over here and we're gonna get this magnesium deposit. And hopefully on the way we'll find where the cobalt is. And then we'll be able to get it. Because we can't even make our new fancy weapons that we got. If we look right over here. We got the rocket launcher, which we definitely want. We definitely want the pulse rifle. Projectile pistol. Just 5 metal components? Oh, too bad we don't have them. But projectile pistol, we definitely want them. I want the coloring tools eventually to color my ship. Just not going to have it right now. And if you hear that sound, it's the freaking, whatchamacallit? I believe that's the turret. I also put windows in here. They look pretty nice. Yeah, they look pretty nice. Alright guys, so yeah, we're going to cut it there. I think we got our food situation started to being sorted out. This is pretty much what the base is going to look like. If it changes, it's only because it's being expanded. As you see, I did that here because I want to move this back here. Have both of my constructors back here, along with my storage chest. So like one constructor, storage chest, another constructor. And this constructor, I'll probably end up having 2 constructors for ore, just to like keep it from backlogging so much. When I go and start mining ore in large quantities, it's going to get ridiculous. And we can now. Yeah, we can now heal ourselves, and we're almost out of food. So I'll take care of that off camera. I'm going to get off and edit this. I'm probably going to put out Stardew Valley today as well. So you should most likely be seeing both of them come up. You'll at least see this one come up. And let me know what you think. We're going to keep the base layout here simple. Once we get our hovercraft, we'll have a platform back here for it and a doorway going through here, probably just through there to get to it. Or we may actually, we'll probably end up putting the doorway right through here to get to it. Yeah. We'll end up putting the doorway through here, guys. That's what, 1, 2, 3? Yeah. So, wait, why isn't... 1 second, that's going to annoy me. I don't know, I like it like that. So we'll put a doorway right through here. I'll probably fill that in and have a 2-wide doorway. But we'll have it going through here, and that'll be how we get into it. I may actually end up taking this doorway out completely. And just having the doorway coming up through here, and so we come out through kind of the center of our base. In there, it would keep like this from being directly, you know, if something gets in here, boom, they can hit the core from outside the door. I don't like that. So we'll probably end up having a doorway here. One here that comes into the base, one here that goes out to goes out to our vessel area. We'll definitely have more lights. We're going to have them on the roof, but I'll get that fixed up later. We'll fill this in. We'll have a good food situation. Because when we do go to space, I want to have a huge stockpile of food, guys. A huge stockpile of food, like dino stews and fucking canned vegetables. Just a huge stockpile, because we can't create rations right now. Which, actually, before we get off, guys, let me show you that. So, if you look at the emergency ration, it's actually not that hard to create. So, we got plastic raw metal, which is this silicon and rock dust. That's pretty easy. Energy pills, which are eggplant parts and magnesium powder. Not difficult, right? Ham, bread isn't bad. You just grow wheat and then you can make it into bread. Is right. Where's it at? Where's bread at? Dude, where's bread at, guys? Do y'all see? There it is. Bread. So, just flour and purified water. Space durians, parting fruits, easy. Fiber, easy. Rock dust, easy. Purified water, 5. The only thing that's a pain in the ass to get right now is the eggplant parts, because they don't grow on this planet. I think they only grow on Omicron, maybe. But once we do get, not Omicron, whatever the other planet, I think it's Omicron. Once we do get there, then we'll start making these in bulk. It looks like a lot of stuff, but once you get like your supply chain set down for it, it's really not that difficult. So, yeah. And then flour takes 1 week. And you use that with purified water. But, okay, so next episode, off camera, I'll kill a few animals, I'll get some food, before the sun goes down. Next episode, you will we will create the vessel. I'm probably gonna do. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Let me know if you want me to do a time warp type of thing on that. I can do a time warp, and then we can build it really quick. And the advantage is if I do a time warp, then I'll basically be able to do it, you know, a lot better, because I won't be having to worry about the time it's taking and all. So I'll be able to take my time, and if it takes me a second to figure out kind of, whoa, what's happening with you? If it takes me a second to kind of figure out how I want to create it, then it'll be fine. Because it'll be time warped, so you guys won't be having to kind of like suffer through it, I guess is the way I want to put it. And then, yeah, and so let me know if you want me to time warp it, or if you want me to do it in regular speed. If I time warp it, then we'll probably build a vessel, take it out, experiment with it, kind of explore the area around a little bit before I, you know, call it an episode. And then so you guys get to kind of see what areas around is. If I don't, then it'll be a case of just building it, and afterwards I'll kind of explore it on my own while I try to find those resources that are allowed me to build some of the neat stuff to show you guys. So let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like this video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed today. Become a Bygrathian, and we really appreciate it. It really helps, and definitely the thing that helps the absolute most is comments, guys. You guys leaving feedback. I love talking to you guys. I love getting feedback and being able to converse with you. So please, if you have any feedback at all, please leave me some feedback. I would sincerely appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, with that being said, deuces.